3160 D building. This was the first building they occupied, and then they expanded out, and they acquired more buildings, and they become a huge campus. A lot of production offices in this building. The reception desk was here. Actually, the first day I got my job, I was doing my application again. I guess you have to do it sometimes twice. I looked up, and there was George Lucas right there in the lobby. And it was pretty surreal at the time because I knew I would come across him sometime, but I didn't think it was gonna be the first day, the first hour. And he was just there with his newspaper talking to the receptionist, walked in. I think at the time they were doing episode 2, I believe. So he must have been in there quite a bit. So this was, I believe, E building. And a lot of CG artists would sit here. This was actually Circuit City at the time, if anybody remembers Circuit City, where service is state of the art. But now it's a Mexican market. So as you can see, I actually found my old security vest. I haven't worn this since I left. And we're in the back of E building, I believe. Yeah, let's take a quick spin. So over there earlier, I was pointing out that used to be the kind of the back lot, I guess, and they would do a lot of films there whenever they needed space. So wrap around, this again was the model shop, or the second model shop. They used it for various things. All right, so it looks like they sell the old phone here. I doubt it works. Oh, no phone. But yeah, you would call here if you guys needed the security department. Looks like they kept the sticker up. Why not? Makes it look like there's still security, which I doubt. And yeah, a lot has changed. You could tell it hasn't been kept up like it used to be. But yeah, this was our building. We parked the Nissan truck here, Frontier, all decked out with lights. Over here was the art department. What I loved about the art department, I could just walk around there and get an idea of what was to come. You know, they would sketch out the coolest things, and also a lot of cool things that never came to be, but I was able to see a lot of this artwork just on the walls. We also had IT in the back. We had a wood shop, which Joe, I would always talk to Joe. He was actually a former Marine also, so we would just shoot the shit about the Marine Corps and work in general, but it was fun. So this is 3210. This used to be C building. There was a stage here. I forget if it was called main stage. It's been so long. But this is where the big boss sat. He sat up there, the president. And looks like it's a production studio now, probably because they still have that big shooting bay. So it looks like they're still keeping the movie business alive here in San Rafael. So back there earlier, I was mentioning that they filmed the Pirates of the Caribbean. They had a huge pool set up there and a monstrous ship that they rigged and lighting and all kinds of stuff. So they did some storm scenes there. It was really awesome. That's also, I believe, where they blew up the USS Arizona model, which it was, I'm pretty sure it was there. It might have been at the main stage. I'm not 100%. But a lot of films were shot back here in this back lot area. A lot of explosions, a lot of models that took weeks, months to create were destroyed right there. Now it's the EO Production Small World Trading at 90 Windward Way. A lot of the vegetation has also grown. On the ground, it used to be all painted blue, so whenever they needed a big blue screen area, they would use this lot. Don't know which movies. I'm sure somebody could chime in on the comments below what movies were shot there. But yeah, this was just a big stage. Looks like it's some type of warehouse now. A lot of movies in there. A lot of huge models from episode 2 would be put in there. They would shoot it with cameras, huge ceilings. This whole area right here was the camera department. So yeah, I had a lot of great memories here. All right, so we are on the back side of, this is UJ right here. That is M building. A lot of magic was made here, a lot of magic. So I'm gonna end this video, and hopefully it's entertaining to some.